I'm live. I know. I just important, I think, man, because he's inspiring me. He is inspiring me with this square head. Hey, what do I look like, Jarhead? Don't look at me. Look at you. Okay. Went to the store, got everything out, chopped the chicken. I said chopped the chicken. And my arms like, ow! I see. He said, use the other hand. I said, no, come on, man. Anyway, this is very important. Discoveries is what happens when you bond. Real bonding, not bullshit bonding where you, what's in it for me? That's the first thing. Everyone is hedging everyone else. Think about it. When you're in a society where half of America doesn't even have 500 fucking dollars, man, I've been 2 weeks before the Romans do. You can't think about philosophical Torah. It's like, fuck you, Torah, my hand. You tore my ass. Oh my God. What did he just do? I'm sorry. But that was pretty good. I mean, come on, man. Which reminds me, oh, it's all coming together in my mind because I have time. I'm not, I got to go to the bathroom. Who's going to be next to me? I got to take a shit. Oh my God, I hate taking a shit at the office. See? Oh, you too, huh? And then you come out, whatever. I'm just kidding. But all the stuff we hide, the good stuff, really, we do. And that's what Yossi, the Honorable Rabbi, Ben Yosef, Joseph Ben Yosef 2.0 Rabbi 770. There's a rap. Of course, you're in a rap. I said it. Challenge laid down, son. Christ, you're in a rap. Rap Fest Gentile and Jew. Yeah, that'd be cool. I almost got lost, but I just came back. Variance. Oh my God. Hello, variance in life is just, if you look at the, is it the penal code? Long jury, the penal code, the penal colony. What are you going to do? Ooh, run. Oh my God. All right. Now, dudes and women hanging in the penal code have broken a law. But the great Thomas Troward, it just hit me. Thomas Troward, judge for the Punjab of the Queen of England, in his book, The Power Within, I recommend it. I read it for 10 years. Like he was claiming to be wordy. Okay. But he said if some litigation was brought before him where someone had even cursed someone else, he would lock that son of a bitch up. Oh yeah, think about that. No, wait a minute. Whoa, what? Yes. Curse someone else. As in put a curse voodoo, lock them up. Because here's what we're missing in today's society. Now you tell me if you've spent how many years and you've built a house, laid the concrete, the foundation, landscaping, the brickwork, slapping the mud. See, I know how to carry drywall because I started carrying it at fucking 14. Okay, $1.25 an hour. Did you hear me? I was shown by a guy in the store, that store was a nightmare, how to carry drywall on your back at 14. I know. Oh, we got to go back to the old guy days. Well, don't you think we should? What the hell? Go listen to the music of the 60s. Ladies, gentlemen, who cares? Ladies, go listen to the association. It doesn't belong to the women of today. Because I don't know why. Well, I do know why, but I won't go into it. But the point is, he stated that a mental, and then, in other words, what you say to someone can be, or excuse me, back in the day, could be litigated. Now, it's the way it's choices that are brought to mankind to raise the consciousness, outside with inside, inside, outside. As we're building here, we're building here. Did you hear me? Oh, you didn't think about that, did you? Constructs in here, out there. Now, at the same time, God has chosen people, Honorable Joseph Edry and myself. We would not be having the relationship we have, dealing with the bullshit we're dealing with, which I'll get to. I'm going to get to it. I'm going to get to that son of a bitch. So we're at a level. Want to challenge? Which reminds me, I was reading to Susan before I got here. I think it was Leviticus or Deuteronomy where the sacrifices. And this, I apologize. If you want to find me in shekels, you can. I'm thinking the offense could possibly be 50 shekels. My gauge of offense. Okay. So the inner temple was a bloody mess. Blood. Kill another one. Oh my God. Butcher another one. Bring over here. And the offerings. I'm gonna be brave right now. I'm reading to Susan, who's sleeping. Raised a Catholic. Says, Zakia, you come down from there for we're going to your house. No, I don't know that one. We learned that in Sunday school. The churches are fucking empty. Did you hear me? I got a fucking Lutheran church up here, empty. Just been renovated. 850,000. Anybody want it? Make it into a synagogue. Across the street, I went on Sunday, just sad. Because my dad helped build a Lutheran church in Salt Lake City. You ought to see it now. Mexicans own it. Isn't that weird? That must be my name. Just imagine. Go look at the swimming pool that I used to swim in 50 years ago, which was, a specific type person. And now it's a specific type person. And it's like, what the hell happened to the 2 Olympic swimming pools? What happened to the tennis court that's now a parking lot? Hello, America. Hello, California. Double the taxes. Oh, you slick Newsom, ain't you, son? Bring in the mail. It's okay. Illegal. Bring in the mail-in ballots. Illegal. Now let's help insurance to the illegals. Okay, no problem. Now let's double the tax. Oh, because he's got a good-looking face. That's it. Oh, what just happened to me? Honorable Rabbi, did you just thunderstruck me? I lost my point, but the point is this. Evil prevails when good men do nothing. There it is. I dropped that bomb. Boom. Drop a bomb on me, baby. So there you have it. I just said 3 things. Boom, boom, boom. Same governor. Oh, California, largest electoral. Oh, hugest population of Hispanics. Let me think about that. Huh. Duh. Earthquake. Geez, that's kind of weird if that happens. When that happens. Oh, goodbye, Newsom. You were you're no longer a nuisance. Okay. The point is this. If you build that house and somebody just goes, I don't like you because you were able to build. I was jealous of guys that could do I can do some pretty good stuff. But carpentry, I always wanted to, I was jealous of men that could, and even this woman I knew said, oh, just put a work belt on and no clothes. Don't say this to her. Women are like that, and boots and hats and policemen and, men, which now what are they looking at? I swear to you, every male face I look on YouTube, I go, oh boy, oh, that's the truth. Now, that ought to tell you something. For a 64-year-old had a heart attack, quadruple. That's old school. As even my son said when I was doing Bend Over Rose and he was watching, and I slammed it. That's old. It's easier to destroy in quantifications times the X factor. It's easier to destroy than construct. So when you look at anybody, I don't give a shit who they are, that's trying to do good in this world. And the problem is, hey, which one do I want to be? Cults and shit, and Jesus name has been pissed on. If I was Jesus, I would be insulted. And I'm sure he is. I laugh. But anyway, I didn't digress. I majestically jumped leaps and bounds, but we'll discuss Jesus later. If we could possibly take a little bow, I'll bring you some. Okay. And that being the case, in this world, man, it is just vicious. And people say things, and then their actions do just the opposite. And they do things to destroy. But what's beautiful in this case, get this, boys and girlies, and the rabbi's waiting for 20,000 signatures. Men, okay. Yes, sir. Sirs, you have a 30-year-old man when the value of Paul Warburg from Hamburg, Germany's Fed started in 1913 at Christmas time when everybody was out and doubting. It was the shadiest thing ever. But it's over now. Now the money's going to kill us because they sucked out every usury, which this man at 30, hell, I got people, buying chocolate bars instead of a 10-ounce silver bar right out in front of a coin shop. Now that's as stupid as it gets. We know how stupid it is. We that have read back to the bloody inner temple. What the heck? Christians don't. Oh, I'll get to that. And I was reading to Susan. We were reading the Torah, the 5 books. Did you know 5 books? I hope. Oh, please. Oh, God, you are good. Hold on. Okay, so, well, I guess I'm going to have to put this cigarette out. Well, no, wait a minute. The hell no, I'm listening. I'm outside. So, could you put it over your nose, sir? Oh, yes, ma'am. 16-year-old. Yes, 16-year-old. Have I dutifully followed your 16-year-old wisdom and the stupid idiots that are 10 years above you and 10 years above you and 10 years above you and 10 years above you? That's why it's over. Extract the Jewish with all of the ability to learn. You don't have to go into a synagogue and open up, but on 22,000 signatures, sirs. This man's on the front line, 30 years old, knows languages, has traveled. He's okay. It's obvious to me because I have been around people my whole life, but he's out on the front lines. I mean, he's visiting the army. Videos of him with the Napoleon. We all know because of Chavra Rev Cham, one of the best that I've seen in my studies. Help, please. Help. Throw the lifeline, sirs. Please. Anything, a shekel, half a shekel, quarter shekel. We use shekel song. And if I offended you, I apologize. So we're in Leviticus, or which one? You could probably correct me. And they're doing all these offerings. I got to settle down. I will. But until I got to this one, please, sir, wave offering. I heard the Beach Boys, so you know what I was thinking. But the bottom line is, it's so much easier to destroy than to construct. And if you're attempting to construct in this world, goodness, light, the real ancestry, how come I haven't seen that advertised? The real Jewish ancestry. Pop, how much do I get? Send me $1 million. Because there it is, isn't it? Is that like the moon landing a figment of my hallucinatory Gentile, unlearned, unwashed, I'm not going to say sorry. It's mission impossible, which he has done. I'm a father, man, and a grandfather. Whew. I mean, it's easier to destroy than, it's here. You know, this computer, how many, it's on fire, a flame, hot heat. But that's okay. One with God is a majority. Now, that's what I've been operating on. I don't know what I'm operating on. I don't know what he's operating on, but he's up till wee hours of the morning and he's back up doing it again and again and again. And he's told, when we connected, he's told instructions and he dutifully followed. He said, we need 20. I mean, boom, it was like a shot between my head. They need 20. Who are they? That was my first thought. Where do they reside? Where can I call they and negotiate? We now. We need, well, what do we need, Your Honor? Edry? The people that talk trash because they're jealous of what he put out, the expression, walk a mile in his shoes or mine. In my 20s, in my 30s, in my 40s, in my 50s, it's relentless. And he's only 30. But this is the stories he's told, man. Okay, uncle. And y'all get on out there in that free culture now. Show me your papers. Okay, well, inject this, take this. We don't need to herd you on cattle cars anymore. When are you going to get mad? Chicken Alfredo tonight. I just got some stuff from a FedEx guy. Hey, I love FedEx. But you hate Amazon? He chuckled. And I said, I love Fred Smith's story. Your CEO? I said, you don't know who your CEO is? I said, well, let me tell you. Fred Smith was broke. He couldn't make payroll. Coming back, I think he flew into Vegas. And it was roll the dice. Forgive me. And he rolled the dice. He won and he made payroll. FedEx. That's just one story. Thanks for listening. Oh, man.